In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost, Amen. Today we celebrate the Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe, the great apparition of Our Lady. Most of her apparitions are to children or girls, but this is an apparition made to a man, Juan Diego, outside of what is now Mexico City. So the little world was very new then. It had been discovered only 20 or 30 years earlier, but Northern Europe had gone Protestant, and the church theologians tell us, well, they wanted to bring new nations into the Catholic Church to make up for these ones that had apostatized and gone by heresy. And so she came to Mexico and appeared to Juan Diego, and great miracles took place, especially miracles of conversion. Millions of people converted within months. They saw this image of Our Lady, and they converted. So what happened was she appeared to Juan and told the bishop that she wanted a chapel built on this hill. And he went to the bishop, and the bishop said, well, that's not good enough. So then he said, we're going to do something more. So he went back, and there was a rose bush. And Our Lady said, well, go get the roses from the rose bush. And the rose bush bloomed. Now it was winter time, not the time for roses. And so Juan Diego knew that was a great miracle, and he thought that was the miracle. And then Our Lady took him, and she arranged them in his cloak herself. So clearly Our Lady likes the flowers properly arranged. So she did them herself. She didn't trust Juan to do it correctly. And she arranged him in his cloak, told her to take him to the bishop. And he went to the bishop, he opened the cloak to give him the roses. The bishop saw this image, this beautiful image of Our Lady on his cloak, and realized it was a great miracle, because he realized Juan didn't paint the image himself. And so this is a great miracle. He knelt down and reverenced Our Lady, and then he did build a chapel, of course, and then hung the image up there, and millions of people came to see it. Millions still go to see it, and go visit this image of Our Lady, and it's still a wonder for our time, because it cannot be reproduced. It's impossible to reproduce this image. They did convert so many scientific miracles in it for our scientific age. There's an image in the eyes that they didn't know until they got microscopes, images in the eyes, and other images there. So it's quite remarkable. And the fact that it has persevered and not rotted in all these years, his garment, it's not actually in his garment, it's on the surface. It's only on the surface, just on the tips of the edge of the garment. So it's quite miraculous in that way. And it's still a great place of pilgrimage. And I don't know if there's any miracles there anymore, but the great miracle was that the whole continent converted to the Catholic faith. She brought Our Lady Guadalupe into the Catholic faith. So we want to pray to Our Lady that she will again convert nations and peoples back to the faith, that we might be restored in the faith and come back to it and to truly love the faith. This image of Our Lady, for people who don't believe and scoff at miracles, scoff at apparitions, well, they should study this image and say, look, you cannot do this. This is impossible. This image is impossible. You cannot do anything like it even today. So they should look at that or research that and say, well, this is strictly a miraculous image of Our Lady, and it has done much good. So the people gave up their pagan gods and turned to the true God, turned to our Lord Jesus Christ, which is Our Lady wanted to bring us to our Lord Jesus Christ. And it's just a wonder that so many converted. I wonder how the few priests that were there, how they baptized them all. So we've done something to baptize all these millions of people wanting to become Catholic all of a sudden. So great work, and great conversion. Mexico became a great and holy and great Catholic nation for many centuries. So we want to pray to Our Lady that she might bring the graces again into the world, the grace of conversion, the grace we know she wants to convert Russia this time, the grace to convert Russia. We know that she can convert Russia just as she converted Mexico. She can't convert those millions in Russia and bring them to the faith, and then it would stop spreading their errors through the world, and the world would have a time of peace.